Python basics, variables, conditionals, and loops. Welcome to Python Basics. Let's learn by doing. Ready to dive into coding? Let's get started. First up, variables. Think of variables as containers that hold your data. It's like naming a box and putting something inside. You can store different types of data, like numbers, words, or true/false values. For example, name equals Alice. Or age equals 21. See how we assign a value to a variable? Let's visualize that with arrows pointing from the value to the variable name. Variables hold data so your program can use it later. Imagine a box labeled age with the number 21 inside, easy and neat. Let's check what you got. What does this code print? Name equals Bob, print name. If you said Bob, you nailed it. The variable holds the value until you tell Python to show it. Now, watch out for a common mistake, forgetting quotes for strings. For example, name equals Alice without quotes will cause an error. Python expects strings to be in quotes. Missing quotes. It thinks Alice is a variable, not a word. Next up, conditionals. They help your program make decisions, like a fork in the road. Say you want to check if someone can vote. If age is greater than 17, print you can vote. Simple, right? You can add more options with elif for other ages, and else for everything else. It's like choosing your own adventure. Try this one. What will this print? Age equals 16. If age greater than 17, print vote else, print too young. If you guess too young, you're right on target. Conditionals let your code react just like a human would. Watch out for indentation errors, a classic beginner trap. Python uses spaces to know which code belongs to which part. If your if or else lines aren't indented correctly, Python gets confused. Always keep your blocks neat and aligned. Ready for loops? Loops help you repeat actions without writing the same code again and again. Let's start with for loops. Imagine you have a list of numbers and want to print each one. The for loop picks each number one by one and runs the code inside its block. Simple and clean. Now, while loops repeat a block of code as long as a condition stays true. Like a countdown timer. Here's a countdown. Start at 5 and keep counting down while the number is greater than 0. See how the loop decreases the number each time? When it hits 0, the loop stops, like magic. Let's test your skills. Can you spot the error? For I in range 5 print I. Did you catch it? The colon is missing after range 5. Python needs that colon to know where the loop block starts. Remember, loops and conditionals are powerful tools when combined. They let your program think and repeat. Final challenge. What prints with this code? Numbers equals 1, 2, 3 for n in numbers. If n%2 equals 0, print n. If you said 2, you're right. The loop checks each number and prints it only if it's even. Make sure to avoid infinite loops, where the condition never becomes false. That can freeze your program. For instance, a while loop without changing the countdown number keeps running forever. Oops! Always update your variables inside while loops to ensure they eventually end. To recap, variables store info, conditionals decide actions, and loops repeat them. The basics of Python logic. Practice makes perfect. Write your own small programs using what you learned today. Remember, mistakes are part of learning. Each error helps you get better. Embrace them. Feeling confident? Try combining loops and conditionals to solve fun problems. Here's your next mini challenge. Write a loop that prints numbers 1 to 5. Got it? Go. Pause the video here and try it yourself. Ready to check your answer in 5 seconds. Here's a simple solution. For I in range 1, 6, print I. Nice work if you got that. If you use range 5, remember it starts at 0. To print 1 to 5, specify range 1, 6. Let's recap the flow. Variables hold values, conditionals check conditions, loops repeat actions. Easy, right? Your journey is just beginning. Keep experimenting and playing with these basics. Don't forget, clarity beats complexity. Clear code is your best friend as you grow. Use comments to remind yourself what your code does. It helps you and others understand your logic. Try mixing variables, conditionals, and loops to create little projects like quizzes or counters. If you want, revisit this video anytime. Learning at your own pace is key. Questions? Drop them in the comments or join coding communities to get help. Before you go, remember, every coder started where you are now. You're doing amazing. Keep that curious spirit alive and keep pushing the limits of what you can code. Great job! Now try writing your own programs and keep practicing. See you in the next lesson, where we'll explore even more cool Python tricks. Thanks for learning with us today. Happy coding!